Alright, so we're following Dervahl into the palace.
Dervahl.
Interesting. Sorry, 1 second. Let me just minimize that screen. Okay. Oh yeah. Really? Let's just... die. I'm trying to drop down to that thing below me. I thought that's what you're supposed to do. It appears I may be incorrect. Anyway, are we gonna have to watch that cutscene again? Of course we are. Okay, good. We already know Dervahl's going through. Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. Alright, here we go. Oops, I was too impatient.
Never know when I might need these.
Ooh. I do. In a few minutes we'll really need them. Honestly, I should have stocked up on medicine before even coming here. Here's what we're gonna do. Just move over to that. Okay.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me.
See, that
Say
kind of doesn't
goodbye
make
to
much
Meridian,
sense.
Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes.
Heh.
Something's wrong. It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Full already.
Hello. Hello. Okay, dude. I don't want to walk on you. Okay. Destroy. Thank you. My goodness. Defeat Dervahl and his men. Okay. So... this is not the best one for dealing with. Here we go. This is what we want to be wearing.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's. Look out! Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
Can't afford any more losses. Fight!
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill.
Shooing that away.
Got the sun god to kill.
I've led an army. Killed petrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
Got one right here.
Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
Because they're capable.
I've led an army. Killed petrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
You say, but you're kind of losing at the moment.
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? I've led an army. Killed petrels and ravagers.
Oh, that's nice.
Nothing. Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill.
Oh, sure. That's great. That's what we call a well-placed
Can we
tripwire.
finish this? I've got a sun god to kill. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
Why not?
Led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. Savage is nothing.
Come on.
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
You keep saying this. Are you trying to convince yourself of something?
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill. It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Now we switch.
So
So they woke up, yes. Outfits. Now we want this freezing one. Okay, we need to be able to see. And it would be good to be able to No. Yeah, as long as we can avoid
I hope
that.
you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
I do actually like fighting these
Those
things.
majestic, murderous glinthawks. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks.
Really? Fine. I love how she like reacts to all this cold, even though she takes like no damage from it. Okay, come on.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Oh. Okay, seriously. Don't get distracted, Aloy. You're not
Never
taking
do the
damage
work
from
if you can get a machine to do it for you.
You have enough cold protection. You're not taking really much of any damage here. Just like the tiniest amount. Oh, come on. Wait, was that really it? I feel like I'm hearing them,
Got too much already.
but I'm not. The physics on this particular bird is just making it move, and I guess they're... Yeah, that's weird. Anyway... Makes it sound like there's a bird still in the air trying to attack me. That's kind of unsettling. I want that Glinthawk. Stupid physics. Okay. Whatever.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Ow. Okay, so restart from save to get rid of those freaking Glinthawks. That one Glinthawk that's glitching out on the stairs is bugging me. So I'm just gonna restart from this. There we go. Talk to Dervahl, optional. So yeah, Dervahl is fun to talk to. I'm gonna go talk to him. Thing is, he's kind of difficult to find if you, well, he's not actually that difficult to find. But I don't want to go searching the whole place for where his cell is. So I'm gonna talk to him first. I'll have a marker that'll tell me where he's at. Huh.
Won't cost you a shard just to look. Take a look at these wares.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
No. Shut up.
I do.
Here we go.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy.
Yes, we can
I
see.
get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh. You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it. Think I'm done? Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes. While the lunkheads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me, I'll dig myself out. Just you wait. When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a thunderjaw lure in your bedroom. Gotta admit, it burns me that a savage tracked me down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than two sticks and a string. Don't you have something better to do? Like choke on a lance horn. You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap. Riding machines? Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice. You're like a burr in a boot, you know that? Just so irritating. Hammer to steel. I hate you. Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your braids out. By the great flaming forge, just leave me alone, Red.
Alright. Okay.
Come, take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Cries of the merchants, the scent of the fruits and perfumes.
Sorry, I just get a kick out of that.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Touchy folks. Every time I try to explain. guard, not the town crier. Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know...
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
Oh my god.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Carja splinter group, corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come, do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more.
No, I'm awake and alert.
Yeah.
Damn it!
3 skill points. What do we want? Oh yeah. Yay, saved Meridian from its foe. That's a very creative trophy name.
Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that gnome girl.
Okay, what are we doing now? Yeah, we're not doing that one. Hunting for the lodge. Right. Well. Yeah. I guess. Okay. Let's not the undiscovered ones. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Why are hunting grounds, like, listed as an undiscovered thing? I don't know. That's weird. Oh, I guess I just never discovered any of them. Let's, go over to the basic one. Okay.
They saw me. This is it.
Let's just grab this campfire first really quick. What does this guy or lady sell? What does she sell? Shadow slaying. Yes. We're gonna do that. Or actually, so we have our Karja Hunter bow. This one is mainly fire. I've been using these wrong, actually. Calling bow now. Wait, did I put fire on both of these? I did, didn't I? What? Why was I using both of them? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, shadow slaying. Yeah, that's useful, but it's not actually the one we want for this trial. It'll be useful for a lot of other things, but Karja sling. No. Blast sling is I think what we want. No. Is it? Well, we're gonna want the blast sling eventually. But what I really want is another type of sling, which I think they don't sell here. So, like the blast sling 2.0. Just because I don't want to, I mean, I need a blast sling. The Nora blast sling will work, but if I'm going to buy a blast sling, I'd rather buy this. There's got to be a shadow blast sling, hasn't there? I don't remember actually. If there's not, oh, I swear there's. It's either Karja or Shadow. There is one because it has like the sticky bombs and whatnot. Whereas the Nora one just has regular blast sling rounds. And the more advanced one has more mod slots, which is more what I'm interested in for the future. Like the basic thing will work for this hunting ground. I just don't want to buy multiple redundant weapons. Well, they're not. You know what I mean. Let's start off with the more advanced one, and then don't worry about buying the basic one, since the more advanced one does what it does plus some. Okay, what am I doing? I choose you.
Won't find better wares.
Hey, dude. Okay, let's see. Shadow Blast Sling. Yeah, this is what I want. Equip this here. So yeah, they're both useful. The blast sling and the sling. What do we got? Handling and damage. It's already decent on the damage, and damage isn't particularly what I care about. I'm going to increase handling for the purposes of the Nora hunting ground. Why? Are you serious? I swear I enabled the campfire there. Am I just imagining that I did that? Whatever. Now that we have what we need. So handling, if you don't know, I didn't know this the first time I played it. Handling increases the rate of fire. And the blast thing is pretty slow, so maxing out its handling, well, not maxing out, but making it very high on handling makes it so that it's a reasonable, wow. Makes it speed reasonable. There we go. Anyway. Right, so... let's,
I need this.
I don't understand why this isn't activated. Yeah, it's still not. Well, anyway, I'll talk to the keeper.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the Matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Karja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Karja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Karja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Karja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora. Which tools trial would you like to try? I'll explain how it works. Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. Hope you enjoy it. I'll start timing when you slide down one of the ropes.
Cool. Okay. Let me just check the time. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Crafting, modify weapons. So I should have saved before I started the trial. Okay, so if I want to... We'll see how this goes.
Right on target.
There we go. Finished 24 seconds. Oh my gosh. Get over it. Thank you. Anyway. Nice to meet you too. Let me take your stuff. Anything I missed? Well, don't care too much. Alright. Yeah, because if you fail the trial, then I don't have to like go through and change my weapon every time. So
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora.
well, thank you. Log pile trial. Okay. So I know what both the log. Okay.
Time for me to head out.
I'll be here when you're ready to test yourself.
Yeah, well, I'm ready to test myself. Well, not quite. I just need to modify my weapons for the next trials. So, actually, yeah. No. That's still the same. Because we want to be able to quickly output arrows to knock down logs. The log pile one is annoying because basically if you don't get it right away, it takes forever to do it. Same with the blast wire ones. So the blast wire for the blast wire trial needs to focus on damage so that it can destroy as much as possible. So now we'll save. Now we'll talk to him again.
Ready to try another?
Sure. Actually, I've earned 3 marks, right? That is 3. I need to earn 3 half suns, not just 3 marks.
This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go.
Yeah.
I like that one. Slide down a rope and I'll start timing.
This one will take me a few times for sure. Okay, so... yeah. Let's craft that one. There we go. Oh, shut up. That was easier than I remember it being.
Hello?
Hello. How many was I supposed to kill? I don't even remember. Well, did I gather everything? I think so. So that was like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Yeah, that was a lot easier than I remember.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora.
Well, thank you. I was really expecting that one to take me a few times.
Use your blast wire and Karja tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be timing you. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use your blast sling to drive them into your traps.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what you do with that. Ready when you are.
Yeah, usually the log one takes me a few times because I generally just suck at it. So, yeah, no complaints. Okay. I need to kill 6 grazers. We have 3 minutes. That should be sufficient.
Be fascinating.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, nope. Fail. That was called failing epically. And now I'll have to chase them down. Okay, this one is going to take me more than one time. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah. Start by doing that. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, 3rd time? How not to slide down a rope 101. Oh, I thought I was about to die again there. I could probably use some improved handling on this thing. As long as I can do it within 3 minutes, we'll be fine. Don't hit it, Watcher. You have no business. Okay.
I can get out of this.
Oh, fantastic. Just run. just need 2 more.
That hurt it.
There we go. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to try again. I almost did just restart it, but anyway, that was a lot of blast traps. Wow, that's what we call efficient use of arrows. Where are these grazers I killed? They should be like right around here, right? Oh yeah, here we go.
Okay, they're heading back.
Okay.
How'd you? First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're
Well,
good, even for Nora.
it wasn't the
You
first
have
time.
everything you need to enter the Hunter's Lodge. Good luck in Meridian. Of course, you can still run more trials with me.
Yeah, it wasn't the first time, but yeah, sure, I'll take that. Alright, anyway.
I have to go.
I'll be here if you decide to come back.
I won't. But thanks. Okay, so now that we've done that, talk to Legan. Oh, we have 3 skill points again. Sweet. That's helpful. Okay, talk to Legan. Wait, why is it pointing me all the way over there? I guess it wasn't my active quest, that's why. It's taking me up to the Grave Horde. Okay. So, yeah, let's... So yeah, that the one with the blast wire. The problem is that the watcher, a couple of watchers, I think, took out some of my blast traps. At least one of them. I should have laid down like 8 to begin with. I could have got a better time if I'd done that instead of having to chase them down. Also, if I started out with handling, I could have laid them down quicker. and it would have been plenty sufficient to take down a grazer. I think. So, I think I could have shaved like 30 seconds off my time if I'd done that. Probably done it in under a minute. Maybe I'll try it again later.
Don't mind the work. Better than worrying about my next meal. These goods. Fine goods for a fair price. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Another quest. Oh, right, of course, because I just...
That the Nora was there to protect the Sun King.
The savior of the Sun King. You would have the marks. Very well then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor one hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Yeah, we will see, huh? I wonder if anything changes if you, 1 second. Yeah, I'll be back in just a quick sec.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
I doubt it. It'll probably be the same type of person no matter what. Oh. Don't have a long leg card. Kill more long legs until they drop a freaking heart. I'm making this more complicated than it needs to be. I don't even need to wear cards and stuff. Why am I so like when in Meridian do this Meridian? Oh wow, look at that. Okay. I'll be back